it's been ages since I spoke to you because I don't think I filmed much over the weekend. If not, I do apologise, but this will probably be another video because it is the start of the week. But who will know until I edit and see where I am. So I'm actually in the guest room or packing room or laundry room, whatever you want to call it at the moment. Dobby's out and doing his thing, which is good. I don't have to vacuum there. And he seems to be doing a decent job. Obviously the house is not going very dirty. We have dogs that don't shed now. I think the main culprit is my hair. I should have washed it this morning, but I've decided I've held off on having a shower this morning because I really want to have a bath. But I don't want to have a bath now because I'll get in too relaxed mode and I do have things to do. So I'm going to add it as a to-do item on my to-do list and make sure I have a bath sometime before Kevin gets home this afternoon. Put in most of the washing I did the other day. I can't even remember what I filmed over the weekend. I'm sorry, I really want to get back current, but obviously that's not going to happen until after a holiday. So I'm still running about a week behind editing vlogs. So I edit a vlog going, oh, did I finish off that? Like I was just editing when I was going to try and assemble the phone cover. My phone's in the other room. I'll show it to you one of these days. And I'm not giving up on that. And Kevin did it for me that night. It was too fiddly. I don't know. It was just one of those things that I struggled with. I had trouble, so I left it for Kevin. He did it. It's not that great a phone case. I can't say I'm in love with it, but it does the job of protecting the phone if I drop it. It's got a good grip on it. But yes, definitely not my favourite phone case that I've ever had. It's probably my least favourite I've ever had. But anyway, Kevin wanted me to get one with a strong magnet so that when I'm charging, it stays on well, or in the car, it's not going to bounce off. That was the main reason Kevin said, try and pick one from this brand. Because I usually like to get the peeler ones, which are recyclable, and they might be plant-based, I'm not quite sure, I can't remember now, but I've been using them, had a lot of those, but they don't have a strong magnet. So last time we had to get a piece and it worked though. Whatever he got me made the magnet work. Alright, so you can see we've got a bit of packing mess going here. I've got some stuff to iron, which that's probably one thing I will try and maybe tackle today. I'm trying to plan out my days a bit. Very soon I've taken the dogs for their walk, and I'll put the stuff in the washing machine. I actually watched a really good video on how to clean a front-loading washing machine today, and the number one step was check there's nothing in the washing machine. And I was just looking at it down to the last few minutes, and I could see something going round in there. So let's go see what that was and hope that that's not too disastrous. Oh, it's just a cloth, so that's okay. Yeah, I didn't spin it, so it's a very wet cloth. Well, that might be the cloth that I can use to clean this. I did keep a bit of the solution, which is what I'm supposed to be cleaning this with. And the video I said get a toothbrush with a lot of water in there. Maybe because I didn't spin it. Maybe I need to spin it. Can I do a spin on its own? Can you just spin? You can. I probably don't need much of a spin. Alright, I'll leave that for a few more minutes. I don't know, I'll actually finish cleaning now because I do want to get this washing on. But I'll still come back. But yeah, at least that was only a cloth. Also got a bit of stuff left in the dryer. I think Kevin's going to build me another shelf. Why is the video looking wonky? Let's go back. I think Kevin's going to put me another shelf there. And I'm thinking maybe a bar that I can put coat hangers on, because like I've got some up there, and like where do I put them? This is not a very well thought out cupboard. Especially that space. I don't understand why that space. What are you going to do with it? Another shelf would be good. And then I've still got baskets here. I don't want to have much stuff here, so I still don't know how we're doing this. What have I got under here? Just dog food. Dog food's under there. So yeah, like that's my laundry baskets. I don't know whether to get like a series of baskets here, but you know, you've got a little bit of room. You obviously don't have to perhaps open that all the way up. I don't know. I'm still deciding what to do here. But yeah, I thought having a laundry room was going to be great, but I don't know. I find it quite problematic actually. I think my laundry was an easier setup. Oh, could I put one of the trolleys here? Would that work? Because that's what I was using in the other place. And it's got wheels. Maybe that's my solution. Like the top one could be used for my laundry or ironing. I've got one for dirty water. That it might be my solution. See, talking to you guys really does help quite a lot of the time because I hadn't thought of that before. Alright, I'm trying to wash. I'll keep these blankets separate. So I'm trying to know what I've washed and what I haven't washed for the house sitters. Making sure I wash all the blankets and where does that towel go? Oh, I don't even know. Not sure. Alright, so I've got the dishwasher to do in here. Kevin's emptied the little bin. I need to go empty the recycling at some stage. I've got a bit of washing here. Got chia pudding for breakfast. More vegetables to wash from yesterday, and I've got lettuce to wash. I'm having a salad for lunch, so I've left that out to cook my potatoes. I'm also going to cook some more tofu. And I've got the dog grains to make up, but I want to take some photos of that and then perhaps film doing the dog dinner so they can see sort of like quantities and things like that. I thought filming it might be a bit easier for them, or photos I guess work as well, because you can see roughly, you know, a good cup of pumpkin. I don't know how much pumpkin because I don't measure it. Anyway, I've got that to do this morning as well. I just went out, took the recycling bin out, and I've now washed it. I'll leave it to dry, but I'll probably need to get a towel to dry it off properly. I'm going to say the washing machine is going to come up any drier. Let's see. No, there's still a lot of water in there. Okay, oh, it smells a bit weird. I'm not used to it. It's such a natural stuff that doesn't have any smell. That has smell, which is, I guess is good because it's got rid of the yucky smell. I guess I'll just do my load of washing and then later on I'll come and try and do this because I want to, oh, they're gonna, yeah, I want my washing done, so I'll get that done. After that load's done, I'll try and clean in here. I hope I've got an old toothbrush. I think I do. And yeah, you can give it a good scrub in there like I watched on the video. I think I need to get a mold cleaner. There's a special one apparently you can get to clean mold. But at least it smells a lot fresher because I can't smell the mold at the moment. I can just smell this stuff because I use such, the powder that I use doesn't have any smell. So, but I also have some of that left that you can put your, says you can put your sponge in. I've got a ready-made sponge, ready clean sponge to get in there, but I think it's going to need a mold remover, which I believe, according to that video, which I will link below because it's a really good one if you want to know how to clean it all properly. And like things like in here, I didn't know you could push that down and lift this out somehow. And I can even see the press thing, but I've never done it. Press the back. Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, mine doesn't look too bad. The one he had on video was very dirty. Oh yeah, mine's actually quite clean. It's not too bad at all. Let's see if I can get that back on. The one underneath was, yeah, so my washing machine's not that old, I guess, so I'll give it a little wipe over, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I've got a lot of rust, haven't I? Anyway, yeah, it definitely doesn't look anything like the one that that he was cleaning, which I guess is a good thing, but that's really bad. But that's, yeah, it's been in storage and the door's been shut, so that's what's caused all that extra mold and stuff. It does always get slimy. He suggested always drying out at the inside of the water, so I might try and start doing that. I don't know if I was recording now. I might have to redo it. I'll pretend I recorded, but I don't think I was recording. Okay, once you've got your grains in, you'll add in some diced pumpkin. More hot now because it's changed into a t-shirt. But typical me, trying to film that video. I don't think I filmed the first part of it. Oh, the camera turned off, so I don't know. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure I didn't record it, so I'm going to have to do it again. I won't be mixing the grain cup again though, but that's fine. I'm sure they can manage that on their own. Oh, how annoying. Yeah, just me. I'm as frazzled as I look. Alright, I'm going to sit down my breakfast. I've got my chia pudding, a cup of tea, and then I've got the fruit to wash. I can do my chia puddings, wash the lettuce and make up a salad ready for lunch. And then if the kitchen's clean, which it probably should be by then, I'll maybe set up to do some ironing, but I might do that after lunch as well. I think that's all I had to do today. I'll have to check my list. Have my bath as well. I'll have to check my list if there's anything else I needed to get done today. Doing a bit of editing, just processing a video now. I'm actually more current than I thought. I'm about to start work on last Thursday's video, and I think Thursday, maybe Friday, Saturday and Sunday might all be in the one video, which means I'm up to date. Certainly not far behind, but I guess I haven't been filming a lot on the weekends. Once Kevin's home, haven't been filming a lot, so yeah, I'm only sort of probably 5 videos a week, 4 or 5 videos a week, which I guess is not too bad. But I just want to be all up to date and current before we go away. And obviously I will not be putting video up every day on our holiday. I will be doing my Journey album again. So I've set it up. I will try and send a link. I'll put a community post up or something, and if you want to follow along, like a written, well, there's photos. It's kind of like a blog post, I guess, but it's in the Journey app, which means it makes it very easy to print when I get home. So I'm going to be doing that again. So that's like the priority every day, is to write up that and keep that up to date. And then try and do a video every couple of days, I guess. It's just going to depend how we're going. I should have time to do a video every few days. I work for maybe half an hour a day or something. I should be able to get one up every couple of days. So that's kind of my goal. Because obviously if I wait for 6 weeks, we would still be probably watching videos well into the middle of the year or something ridiculous. It'll just be forever before I'd be finished with it. But I'll do what I did last time in Alaska, and I'll just start uploading current videos when I get back and then finishing off the travel videos. So you'll only have 6 weeks without any home style videos, and then they'll be back before Christmas. So if you're not interested in the travel videos, yeah, mid-December I should be back filming normal home content. We'll be back here, and yeah, then as I said, the other ones will just go up in amongst it, probably every other video or something like that. Right, that's the dog's dinner release, and I didn't record. I'm mixing up the grains and starting off their dinner. Oh my goodness, sometimes I just shouldn't be trusted to do things myself. So now we just heard from the people who are coming to look after the pups, and they're going to be coming, I think they're flying in on Wednesday into Sydney. They're down in Melbourne at the moment, and they're going to spend a night in Sydney and then catch a train down to here on Thursday, and they're going to spend the night here with us on Thursday night. And Kevin just said, I mean, I'm not attached to things myself, but I thought Kevin would be, that's his bedroom, and that would be weird for them to sleep there when we're home. But I guess it's still such a new house. It kind of feels like we're on vacation, still very much so. So yeah, he just said, well, they can sleep in our bedroom. We'll get it all ready for them on Thursday. Otherwise, we've got to, it just makes more sense. And I agree, it does. That they can move in and they don't have to move again the next night. So yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I'll just move the dog beds probably into the room with us in the guest room, and then we'll move them back afterwards. So it'll be good because the dogs will have a bit of contact with them. They'll understand these people are allowed in the house and they are staying in the house, and yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, I don't feel the friendliest person anymore. I think I've forgotten how to make small talk with people. If Kevin's around, it's fine, but otherwise, like, oh. And I thought, it's because I haven't done any. Like, certainly for 6 months when we stayed at Iola, I was not conversing with hardly anyone. And it's probably even been time before that. So, yeah, I'm out of practice. So, well, it's okay. All right, I need to get myself up and moving and do some more things, and I don't really want to, but the dogs need their breakfast, so I'll do that now. Although they've just both settled down to sleep, they're having a little play. Maybe they're not too worried. Maybe we'll do it later on. I've got the container up on the bench to remind me, because I have forgotten a day or two, and often I do remember at some stage. But I couldn't do it earlier because Dobby was out. But Dobby has gone, well, Jimmy's finished. All right, yeah, okay. I am getting up. I am not motivated. I'm tired. But yeah, been busy again. By finishing up the dinner. Looks like it's about ready for me to pop in. I just got one of those Lush, well, I can still see it here, it hasn't all dissolved. Lush body oil things. It's so dissolving. So I'm gonna hop in there and then enjoy that for a bit. Taken the dogs out on their walk, and I've come back and I've been working on my puzzle for an hour or so. Actually, they gave up on this puzzle again today. When I sat down, I thought, oh, it's just so hard, but I've actually made some good progress today. As you can see, well, good, subjective, I guess. But I made some progress anyway. So there's hope to get it finished. No, I've only got 3 more days, haven't I? Really, 2 more days. Yeah, this isn't going to get finished, but if I'm getting there, I might just stick it under a bed or something and finish it when I come back. Here approaching the dog park. I think onto the beach today, but I still don't seem to realise it's a beach. It looks like there is actually some, it's obviously low tide at the moment. I'm surprised they haven't made a beeline for it. Maybe it's black sand, it doesn't look like a normal beach to me. What are you eating, Chewy? They're happy now to discover the beach. Cody's so happy. I didn't know this beach was here. Oh, good boys. You happy, Coda Bear? Are we at the beach? We're at the beach. Everyone, excuse the hair drying towel. I've just got out the shower. I'm about to go and have another go at this washing machine. Funnily enough, after watching that video and it's showing you how to clean it all, Kevin actually came home unasked with a mold and mildew remover for the washing machine. So which is exactly what I needed. So I already put the stuff in. Yeah, it said 3 hours. It's 3 hours is up now, so I'm going to go and see if I can scrub, see what I can get off there. And then I'm going to have my breakfast, which is just the chia pudding. And then I'm going to start that ironing pile. see how I go with that ironing board, though I have pretty much decided I'm going to get an ironing board and probably store it in the back wardrobe, with a guest wardrobe. I think it will work. I can just pop it in there with our suitcases when we're not being used, and if we need to move it out, we can move it out, but it should be okay in there. So that's my plan anyway, but I'll get that. I'll probably order a few things if I've got the money. Well, I might wait till next year, we'll see how it goes. But if we do have some money at the end of our holiday, I might order a few things like the ironing board and coffee tables and a few things that are kind of a higher priority. But if we don't have the money, then if we buy more on holidays than we expect, and we don't have the money, then it can be put off until whenever. Right, let's go and have a look and see what I can do. Just reminding you, if you haven't seen here, actually I can already tell that mold is lifted, but I've got a toothbrush to scrub in here and see what else. Anyway, we'll do for now, and we can always have another go at it later on. I don't know, it's better. There's still a bit of mold, but I think this was already here before it even went in storage, because I didn't know I had to look after this. Probably should have read the instructions when we got it, but it's not, at least it's not coming off on clothes, so it won't come off on clothes now. I might give it another go, I don't know yet. Possibly. Otherwise I'll give it another go when we come home. So I'm going to just clean here first with my comb, and then get my mats down and do some ironing. The only problem with this location, but I said I'm going to get the ironing board, but the plug's in there, which is a bit difficult, but it's okay, it works. I also bought through my travel steamer, or my steamer, just a little one, because I thought that might be good for some of my things. It'll be easier than ironing, but we'll see how we go. I'll iron what to do. I'm not going to do it all in one go, I don't think. But I thought I'd come to 11, maybe we'll go to 11:30 and then have another break and then see how much more. And I'm just going to concentrate on the things I need for our trip. Because I've got some long sleeve dresses, I'm not taking them away, so I don't need to iron them now. But probably pretty much everything else needs ironed. And I'm going to set up my iPad and watch. I'll watch a Disney video, probably a Disney video. I'm trying to get through my ones that I'd all saved to watch before the trip. Oh, are you dead again? Well, I'm not watching anything on this because it's flat. The laptop now. She'll be fine. It's kind of hard to do like skirts and to do the other side because you can't like slide on and just do one side. So I definitely do need an ironing board, but I'm also not terribly worried about these things because they're going to be packed in luggage and they're going to get a bit creased anyway. So yeah, most of them will need probably a little bit of ironing or something when we get there, but I don't tend to do that unless I have to on holidays. But last trip I didn't do it when I went to America, and then I regretted it when I saw how creased some of my clothes were in my photos. So I might try and do a bit better this time. We'll see. But I also think I might roll more things than I used to use a folding cube, and I might probably use it for t-shirts, but maybe I think I'll roll my dresses, the longer dresses, and just see how that goes. often happens. I took a longer break than I expected. I even set my timer for half an hour, and it's almost an hour now. If I just turned it off, I was doing trip planning, so just looking at a few vegan places to eat in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know where to think of that. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but anyway. It's good. I found 2 vegan restaurants to try. Or yeah, I don't know, too fancy, but yeah. I know I started off looking for somewhere for Thanksgiving night because we arrive in Fort Lauderdale on Thanksgiving. But I don't know if I can get a booking anywhere, which is fine. But I found somewhere to get takeaway from, so it won't be a traditional Thanksgiving meal at all. And it'll be vegan. I think it's Asian. But anyway, that'll be good. I sort of sorted a couple of places to eat there. We're also close to Whole Foods, but I'm guessing that's going to be closed on Thanksgiving Day. But we might go the next day and get dinner for that next night or something. Or just pick up some snacks and whatnot to take on the cruise. Anyway, I'm back to do some more ironing. And yeah, it's 12:30. I've got so much done. But I have been up since 3:30 this morning. Same yesterday, I was up at 3:30 as well. So about 6 hours sleep. And I thought I'd be tired last night I thought I'd be tired, and I wasn't still too tired. It was 9 o'clock, I think I crashed, but like I wasn't too tired in the lead up to going to bed. So I'm feeling, I think my eyes are just funny from looking at the screen actually. But yeah, that's why it feels so much later, because I've been up for so long already. I don't mind, I kind of like it. Because Kevin was to go to bed 8:30 anyway. And I kind of like being up and getting stuff done. I don't like being tired, so I get sleepy, I don't like that. Kevin's actually home from work sick, well not sick, but in pain today again. So he's in bed, I think he's sleeping. Because he likes to sleep because then he's not in pain, poor thing. He said hopefully getting all the pain days over with now before our trip. But he also thinks, because he's suffering with burnout from work, that obviously going to work triggers the pain, aggravates the pain. Brains are such silly things, aren't they? Alright, I'm going to go with this and then I'll see. I don't think I've got anything else particular to do today. I've got lots of planning I can do, so that's no worries. And I might even get to sit outside today because I don't think it's too cold. And tomorrow it's going to be 28 degrees. And then it's going to be 19 degrees the next day. Crazy. But tomorrow's going to be warm. Unfortunately, the pool is closed. We can't use it at the moment. They're doing work there this week, but that's okay. No worries. Coda is there, but I've got no head. We're just on our afternoon walk, come around to chemist to get our scripts for our trip. I'm going to go on the sauce, and then we're going to go into the supermarket, get a few things, and yeah, let the doggies do toileting that they need to do. Someone's already gone, it's fun. I don't know what is happening.
Okay, no worries, thanks.
Oh, helicopters. Should be something from the naval base, I would assume.
It's quite nice to look at all these military aircraft and know they're not trying to kill us.
Yeah.
As opposed to Gaza or Beirut. We're in Beirut, you'd be kind of high.